or reaches for the cash. I knew you'd come. A vault hunter's loyalty is always for sale. Come to the manor and you'll get your money.
I'm drunk. And I know you're drunk too, and that's why you're gonna sit there and let me have my say. Here it is, my say. I ain't the one, Monty. I ain't the one. You're getting older, who knows how many years you got left, so you're thinking about your heir. Well, that Clay's the man for the job. He's the son you wanted all this time anyway. What a sight. A reformed smuggler leading Jacobs into the horizon. Me, I'm gonna live my...
Oh, and feel free to mow down the Calypso's followers along the way. Followers, servants, all nearly as dispensable as vault hunters.
Got me a job held by the witch. Up to no good, I'd wager.
Well-tracked piece.
Well, hey there. I'm Merle, spelled like Hurl. Warlock of the Seventh Day Left, practitioner of the fiery arts. Got me a right problem with this witch lives down Bog Way. I think she broke the bind. Need you to go help her out with some chores and see if you can't find out what she's up to. Her name's Azalea Splinters, right crazy bird, that one. I need you to figure out whether she done broke her vow to the pack we's in. And that's packed with a capital P. Super secret heavy potent stuff.
You there. How will your last breath go?
Jump out of your skull! Like an I am order! Then you know!
like you out of here. The table, it goes real quiet. And then I say, I'll drink to that.
I must say, I admire how the Calypsos convinced every illiterate piece of talking meat to worship them with blind devotion. Makes a rich bitch want a cult of her own. Perhaps when my business here is finished.
Sniffed it out, did you? That one! Feel the bloodlust!
Greetings. I'm Zero. You will execute on these assassinations. A man, a monster, waste no time with such quandaries. They both bleed the same. Two sides of a coin. Both were out of their damn minds. Two faces, one grave.
This writing is familiar, but I cannot understand. I can shatter that crystal.
Enemy over there.
Hasta luego, compañero.
We are now accepting donations for the Twin Gods. Money, iridium, guts, blood, money, and iridium. Whatever you've got, we want it, children. Prove your devotion to the Twin Gods and make your offerings with your nearest, conveniently located offering box. Pass to the Great Ball Eye is the feast of the Calypsos. Tune in, get pumped, murder something.
Hey!
Maybe murder another something. Then give up all your worldly possessions to the true Twin Gods. Brothers and sisters!
I've seen what happens when you whip a bandit mob into a frenzy, and it's not pretty. Taking the COV off the air gives us more room to breathe.
to the Calypso's light! Open!
That's the spirit.
Oh, yeah! Ow! Ah! I... Screw you, mule!
Marked.
I'm nearly inside the manor by way of a rather tight underground passage. Jacob's estate has more entrances than a harlot at a bordello for squids, if you don't mind a tight squeeze. Speaking of suckers, while you distract Aurelia, I'll search the cabaret in the theater wing. My father had a study hidden underneath the stage. If there's a clue to the vault key, it'll be in there.
Don't pee on it this time.
I'm in. It rustles my jackboots to see that harpy chilling my ancestral halls. My family's portraits were thrown out into the gully with no more pomp than a spent sheep gut. What I wouldn't give to introduce her to the business end of my shotgun.
As I'm heading to the estate one day, I hear somebody shooting and cursing. So I go around the corner and find this boy Wainwright, pistol in hand, trying to shoot cans off a fence. I ain't no gunslinger, but the kid, he was a terrible shot. Squinting and licking his lips and cursing and saying he'd never be at Jacob's. Then I figure out why. Kid's blind in one eye. So I come up to him and say, "Hey kid, try a shotgun."
That woman can make even proper hospitality sound sinister. But go along with whatever she says while I search the cabaret.
I'll be with you in just a moment. Wait for me in the dining hall and we'll discuss your payment. Whore.
Hey! Loot over there.
So, Clayton, you wish to speak to me?
Clay's fine. Old Monty just got a generous offer on the Jacobs Corporation. He turned it down, of course, but I thought you'd want to know it came from one Aurelia Hammerlock.
I assure you she cares little for Jacobs itself. This is about me.
Figured out that much myself. But your sister doesn't strike me as the type to let things lie. You know her, Alistair. Is this the end or the beginning?
The lizard.
Afraid you lost me there.
Once, when we were children, my sister and I found an extremely rare lizard in the woods near our home. A magnificent specimen. Aurelia wanted to keep it as a pet, but my sister has never been one for cultivating life, shall we say. I nurtured it in secret, despite her insisting the lizard was hers. I labored to build it a proper habitat, natural flora, the right balance of water and sunlight, ample food, of course. But one day I returned to find the lizard dead. The water level was too high. There were scratch marks on the glass where it had clawed madly for air.
And you blamed yourself.
I did, at the time. Only later did I realize what my sister had done. She had left a block of ice in the habitat to slowly melt, forcing the lizard to scramble ever higher until it was too late. Had she simply wanted to kill it, she could have done so, but that's not her way. Aurelia wanted me to believe that I was to blame.
Well, luckily we ain't lizards.
An astute observation, but now as I look around, I wonder how long the waters have been rising.
Holy me! You should see the look on your stupid face.
The vault thief, as promised.
Not bad, Baroness. But you still owe us a vault key.
I am working on it as we speak. Well, I will leave you to your fun. Good doing business with you, Vault Hunter.
This is awesome. We haven't really had a chance to get to know each other, huh? And Ty's been doing most of the talking. She does that, right? She's the center of the galaxy, and the rest of us just sort of orbit around her. But things are changing. Freaking look at me! I've never felt this good in my life! Woo! What is this? What is this? Your siren friend? She didn't know what she had. With this power, I can pull the stars out of the goddamn sky. You know, Tyreen says we should let you keep playing along. Yeah, a little competition gets our followers all riled up. But I'm not one of them. No, not anymore. I'm done getting table scraps.
Fill your hands, you zealot scum!
Huh? Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
Come and get me, you rat-faced bastard!
New plan. You search the cabaret. I'll keep this punk-ass rat boy running around like a jabber with its bunghole on fire.
Got a bullet! The bolts are ours!
Barking prey. You there. How are your fast friends going?
Time of the false thieves is over! I picked the best.
They're getting away! Children of the Vault, wake your empty heads up and start shooting! Kill the Vault Hunter!
Go and meet death. This body was hiding in a closet. Wainwright, did you know this man?
Why, that's Aldrin, our family butler. He knew where all the bodies were buried, and now it seems he's joined them. My father always suspected him of recording their conversations. See if he managed to capture his own untimely end.
Yo!
Aha! That statue was wearing a wire. Appears that it was transmitting its recordings to the safe nearby. It'll be triple locked, so find the 3 catches to open it up.
Keep that. Cache located.
I wonder.
Eyes on chest.
Say, rat boy, aren't you the one who has to suck at your sister's teat for sustenance? Die in a gutter!
Good. Empty.
It's freezing.
Get back here, old man! Try and catch me!
Reinforcements! Get on the outside
I lost him. Vault Hunter, the Cabaret Theater's up ahead. Push through!
Someone pushed that guy out of his wheelchair! Who does that? Ah, a G364 OP3 door opening module. You know what they say? When the almighty robot policeman closes the door, just open that thing back up.
Aw, that's my girl. A handy trick.
You are nearing a historical marker of Typhon de Leon, the first Vault Hunter. Sadly, he disappeared decades ago while seeking the Iridian homeworld. I am eager to acquire any information Typhon de Leon left behind.
Hey, Vault Thief. Want to see something your dead siren friend couldn't do? Yes! Feel my power run through you!
trapdoor to my father's study has a trick latch. You'll need to figure out the solution. Get up to the technician's booth.
Good find, Beast.
Marked.
My first night there, Monty and his wife invite me to a show at their house called Fool's Gold. It's about a king who finds an ancient artifact of power and tries to take over the world. In the end, the kingdom ends up in flames and the king loses his head. Well, I got the impression that it weren't no coincidence Monty wanted me to see that play. And I thought to myself, you better be careful, Typhon. Monty's all right, but a tiger with a smile still a tiger.
Two titans of their respective professions meeting on Eden 6 to find a vault. How captivating. Oh, yes, your loot. Enjoy.
Check that cash. Marking a spot.
The unlocking mechanism is hidden in the presets for the stage. Look around for some clues as to which props need to be out.
There.
My father kept posters of his favorite plays in the theater. See if one of them has the clue.
Yo.
That trapdoor on the stage leads right to my father's study. Hurry, you've got to search it.
What am I looking for down here?
I'm not entirely sure. My father said he kept all his records down there. Look for something record-like.
See it? Note to self, loot.
Of course. He meant record literally. That record's as old as Jacobs Corporation, and I got the only Ligno phonograph player in the entire system. If he wanted to leave me a message, that must be it. Bring it on back to the lodge, Vault Hunter.
On my way back to you.
I suppose I'll take that.
Leaving so soon? Very well. Let me at least explain myself. You mean nothing to me, so I sold you to the Calypso twins. But so you know, I will get the vault key. Because I'm rich. And rich people get what they want.
Mark!
Oh, looks like someone was a chew toy for a Saurian. I get it, we're delicious. With that ultra premium grade multitasking personality modifier, my new best friend will be able to cower and grandstand at the same time.
They'll do. I like you better dead.
fault, Hunter. Her being a right powerful dog practitioner and all.
Do not weep for me!
Baldwin was still a loyal servant in his own way. If he did have blackmail against Aurelia, he'd have given it to the other staff for safekeeping. Look in the servants' quarters.
I wonder where that went.
Damn that harpy. What's that on their back? An eviction notice. Seems Aurelia's clearing house. Anyone who only got the axe metaphorically would have exited out through the cellar door. Go see if they left anything behind.
Look there!
A handy trick. I have no blood, so I can't lose. Feel the bloodlust!
pink slip is made out to one Claire Connolly. Well, I remember her. She was a dining attendant. Always kept my father's cup full. Track her down and see if she knows where the blackmail is stashed.
Aurelia? That icy bitch fired me. Didn't even give me my back pay. All she offered me was this old-ass wine. Ugh, tastes like freaking cyanide. You want dirt on her? I hid something out in the abandoned shack. Baldwin got some pretty ugly recordings before he got the icicle. Wait, that was actual cyanide!
So you found me some loot?
Just to be richer than Alistair. I was feeling a bit lonely without a surviving immediate family, but now I wonder if perhaps I'm better off. Bring that echo back to me. Still can't believe the Calypsos murdered my father. I need to get my record player working, but you know Aurelia's gonna send all those damn zealots to find us. If we're gonna last long enough to open that vault, we'll need an army of our own. I'm talking a Jacob's resistance. It's time to take back Eden 6, and we'll start with the town of Reliance. I hired a gunslinger named Clay to lend a hand. He's waiting for you outside the town.
Scoping out places to hide, just in case.
A handy trick.
Thank you, Vault Hunter. I can't imagine Alistair would want his sister's private indiscretions flaunted around. Her public ones trouble him enough. I'll find a good place for this, such as a furnace, or some sort of large device that burns furnaces.
What's the point of life anyway? Oh, yeah, right. Right.
That's what I should have said. Mud britches, bitches!
Uh-huh. So you've met my sister. Sorry about that. I have a quest, and you have nothing better to do by the looks of it. While incarcerated by the Children of the Vault, I joined a gang. For protection as well as camaraderie. Good fellows, freedom fighters and ruthless criminals, and often both. If you would kindly check up on them, I would be most grateful. You can find them at the prison.
I'm shipping off to brighter shores. Promethea, here I come.